Okay, welcome back everyone to my first time playing The Witcher 3. There is a lot going on right now. A lot happened in that. Whoop, not what I wanted to do. A lot happened in the last episode. But we have a very important quest that we need to do first. And thank you again to Deaconfly for letting me know. This quest would have disappeared if I continued on to do the ugly baby quest, which I am so looking forward to doing. Firstly, hilarious name. Secondly, I'm so curious to know what's going on with Uma and this whole situation. And thirdly, Kaer Trodle. So 3 very exciting things going on there, but we need to do the last wish before we progress with that. It is apparently key to romancing Yennefer and also just Yennefer questline. We want to do that. We don't want to miss it. So, before Geralt and Yennefer parted after their adventure in Freya's garden, the sorceress asked him to meet her in Larvik. She made it clear this was a personal matter, but gave no further details. So that is what we are doing to start off this episode.
Something I've always wondered.
Right. Where is Larvik? Okay, it's still a Skellige Island. Okay. Oh, it's right by Freya's garden. Okay. I didn't realize it was right there. So we need to
what do you Witchers do
fast
once
travel.
There are no basilisks, Leshens, or giants
yeah,
around?
all this it'll have to wait. It'll have to wait. Sorry, everyone. Where am I? Going this way. Ooh.
Double the watch! Search the castle and the grounds, every inch! Now!
Respect, Witcher.
Not now, Geralt.
Something I've always wondered.
Okay.
What do you
Can I
Witchers
leave?
do once there are no basilisks, Leshens, or giants?
I can't leave. I keep doing the wrong control. I can't leave. Okay. Oh, wait. Can I do some... No. I was gonna say, can I do some sneaky jump around? No, I will send Geralt plummeting to his death. Okay, so we've got to do some investigating at the remnants of the feast first, I think, before I'm allowed to leave. That's fun. So, sorry, Yen, we'll be there real soon. Let's talk to Cerys.
What do you Witchers do once
No.
there are no basilisks, Leshens, or
Alright, hold on just a second. I think this is a side quest anyway. Yeah, examine the crime scene using your Witcher senses. Ooh. Geralt decided to help Cerys. This was not surprising. Her calm and systematic approach to the matter bore a strong resemblance to how the Witcher himself conducted investigations. Yeah, okay. Oh, so many dead people.
Fang marks, claw marks, broken bones. Hard to say what exactly killed him.
Yeah, I'm just... Because it very much seems like the bears fully just appeared. They didn't even come in through a door or anything. From the descriptions we heard, it seems like they just appeared. So there's some sort of sorcery going on here.
Know?
I don't rightly know either. Yes, it's all very suspicious.
May your axe never...
What's not...
Rakadar. Skald's played his last.
What's not up in the air is who's responsible. That is very obvious, that
Patrick.
is.
Shit, no more than a kid.
Oh. God. These are big bears with big angry scars and claw
All right.
marks.
What do we have here?
What is in its mouth?
Bear's head, but the tongue's
Oh.
short, like a human's.
Ooh.
Mouth smells of honey liqueur, mead, and something else, something earthy.
Did people get turned
Bears
into
like
bears?
honey before it's fermented. Strange.
Like either there's some sort of like druid stuff going on here, or they somehow turned just people that were already in the room into bears. Yeah, interesting.
Something under the fur. A tattoo. Shape of a bear paw.
Okay, this seems to be druid stuff.
Old scar. Looks like it was sutured. Half man, half bear.
Oh.
Something like a lycanthrope. No full moon, so something else caused the transformation. Maybe something he ate or drank. Mead. Mead with an earthy aroma. Need to check the horns, tankards, and bowls.
Interesting. Since they had a bear or tattoo, and they were obviously in a human form originally, it seems like, yeah, someone knew about them and not poisoned, but spiked the drinks to trigger their
Bodies
transformation.
massacred. Hard to tell who it is. Stangrim, maybe?
Oh. Keep examining.
All the horns are empty.
How bizarre. Yeah, it very much seems like... Oh, well, I guess the werewolves are still regular humans for the majority of the time, and then when they turn on a full moon, they lose control, but the conditions for these guys turning into bears is not as clear. Why can't I inspect it? Oh, I can walk all over it. Yeah, I wonder if like the scars on their faces correspond to the scars they had as a person. Okay, we still need to find more traces of mead.
Bowl at each table. Mead in this one. And only mead.
Yeah, it was definitely targeted. She knew what she was doing. I already forgot her name, but the mother. Let's actually just check that. Oh, Uma. What are you? What are you? When Geralt encountered a misshapen midget at the Bloody Baron's court, he didn't think much of it. Yet when he heard a similarly deformed being had washed up on Skellige's shores in the same boat in which Ciri and her mysterious companion had sailed off shortly prior, he connected the two at once. It was clear this rough-hewn hunk of flesh was the key to finding Cirilla. Oh, so the boat they used to get away in was the boat that he arrived to Skellige in? Interesting. Bierna. I can't remember how to say it. Okay. What are we missing? Something to do with the mead. Oh, this is Blue Boy,
So
isn't
many
it?
wounds. No wonder Hjalborn bled to death.
Oh, Hjalborn. I don't know where Blue Boy is.
Earthy scent from the bear's maw. Something towards mushrooms. Bowls empty, but the scent's in the air. Coming from somewhere else in this room.
Sniff, 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 sniff. This way.
Something I've always wondered. What'll you witchers do once there are no basilisks, leshens, or giants around? Eh?
There's always some around.
Here. Mead spiked with some kind of mushroom. And human blood.
That can't be good.
Cerys, come here.
That can't be good at all. Nope, nope, nope.
A guard saw what happened. Those weren't bears. They were
Men who transform into bears.
berserkers.
Yeah, so were they planted there? and then they knew they were going to be drinking stuff to turn them into bears.
Berserkers?
The Skald's name for warriors who change into animals in the midst of battle. The stuff of fairy tales, legends. But it seems to make sense, right?
Almost. We were at a feast, not on a battlefield.
So either they were planted there and knew what they were doing, or they were just at the feast anyway, hiding their true form, their identity, and Vienna knew about them and used that to her advantage.
Think I know what caused them to transform. The mead they drank. Smell this. Mead spiked with blood. And something else. Thinking it could be a mushroom, but I don't recognize the type.
Hjort might help us. Few druids know herbs better.
Can't hurt to try.
Okay. Oh, I was gonna say, can we leave now? No. Hjort is in here.
Disgrace. The camp we've not seen since the Red Funeral.
You had died then, and on a Jarl's son among them.
If this turns out to be Crack, I'll twist his head off.
If Crack appears to be guilty, we'll try him and keep him with our customs.
Aye, and then I'll twist his head off.
The Red Funeral or a Red Wedding? Who am I talking to? Hjort. Also, fuck you for beating your son, you piece of shit. Oh, okay, I'm not actually supposed to be talking to them. Cerys is over here. Oh, hello.
Freyr, our mother, may the sea swallow the traitors. Freyr, our lady.
Mind if I interrupt?
Already have? What is it?
Someone spiked one of the mead barrels with blood and something else. An herb or a mushroom. Cerys said,
Give me the horn. I know the smell. A mushroom. Marjoram.
Okay. She wasn't lying. You know plants.
Cerys wasn't lying. You know your fungi.
I do. Especially those which affect the mind, soothe it, summon waking dreams. Odalric suffered for years. I tried to help him in various ways, initially with prayer, then with poppy milk.
But he's done with that now, right?
It's not that simple,
Yeah.
but we'll wean him off it yet.
That's not something you want to go cold turkey on. Madrome have anything to do with berserkers?
Mardrome related in any way to berserkers?
Aye, but only in the tales told to children as they're put to sleep on cold winter nights. Warriors who ate Mardrome were said to transform into beasts when consumed by battle rage, but as I said, it's only
a legend, I know. Still, I find it easier to believe than some story about bears appearing out of nowhere.
Yeah. Yeah, never heard of it before.
Mardrome. Never heard of it.
You have another name for it on the continent. Silasaib, I believe.
All right. Peasants eat it to soothe pain.
Udalric tried it too, but only a few times. In larger doses, the mushroom causes visions, nightmares.
Yes, the last thing Udalric needed more of. Thanks for your help. Blood and Mardrome. The taste of human flesh and a substance that triggers visions. That well could have caused the rage. Maybe even the transformation.
Maybe. Hard to believe someone spiked the mead here in the hall, though, in front of all those witnesses.
You're right. I helped prepare for the feast. I'd have noticed. It might have happened before they brought the drink upstairs. In the cellars, maybe. Come on, we could find some clues there.
So yeah, it seems like the combination of the blood and the mushroom triggered almost like a PTSD episode in them, making them think they're in battle.
Let's find the traitors quickly.
Bears.
Otherwise the warriors will take matters into their own hands. Castle's a buzz already.
Think they'd attack Croc openly?
My father or each other. All in the finest Skellige tradition. Haven't had a good civil war in ages.
A good old civil war. Where are we going? Aha. This way.
Drink last night too?
Knew there'd be trouble. It was all too calm.
Funny.
Yeah.
Arnvold said the same. For a feast to be any good, mead's gotta flow, but so does blood.
Arnvold. Have you been up to no good, Arnvold? So I remember reading in his entry, talking about how he kind of rose in the ranks. I guess, kind of. He's in a higher position now than he was.
I really hope Hjalmar's doing something useful, not just looking for a fight.
Relax. Your brother's impetuous, not stupid.
So yeah, Arnold's got more responsibilities, but also
at the cellar's other end down
access.
Below. Come, I'll show you. The stench! Is that vodka?
Mahakaman spirit.
Right
Someone
behind
ruined
you.
Several barrels of the finest.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay. That was a whole lot of different dialogue all over each other.
Blood and mushrooms. Think we can find out where this barrel came from? Looks different.
Well, that was easy. Stumbled right into
What
it.
the?
Oh,
Shit.
wonderful.
The spirit! There's another egg.
Oh god.
Too heavy. We'll never move them.
Don't intend to.
Boom.
Quick.
Let's go. Okay. Well, there's... Ooh, is she still in...
God,
she said she was leaving in the
We might have
morning.
been burned alive.
Somebody's damn desperate to bring our investigation to a quick end.
Yeah,
This
Berna
is
said she was
secret
leaving in the
passage.
morning, so...
Magic.
And I were little.
A place of
Stay
power.
here.
Sorry.
Once, bygone days.
So yeah, she's potentially still on the premises, so she can still be messing with stuff. Let's get the torch out. Not good, not good, not good.
When I get my hands on that pyromaniac,
Let's think. They had to use the entrance we used. Maybe they left some prints behind.
maybe. When the door slammed shut and the fire broke out, did you hear a bottle shatter too?
No, but I've no Witcher sense at my disposal. You must hear the hair growing on my head.
I try not to eavesdrop. Anyway, entrance is worth checking. Come on.
Also, there's people there. You can ask if someone followed you out. It's just bread. Oh, no. Okay. It kind of loses... Oh, right here. Okay. Loses a little bit of intrigue when you already know who's responsible. But hey, maybe there's some other plot twists.
Someone walked through the mead.
Maybe there's someone helping her that we wouldn't expect. Someone like Arnvold. Or whatever his name was. He is very much in the perfect
Trail breaks off.
role.
Need to find another clue nearby. Something else to follow.
Position to be able to do some subterfuge.
Must have felt his clothing rip, but was in a hurry.
What's this?
Piece of cloth.
No, it can't be.
What is it?
Arnvold's tunic. Only he wears this kind.
Sure about that?
Saw him in the main hall with the servants. Let's go.
I mean, it's a bit obvious when they bringing him up in dialogue. But let's go. He's not the true culprit.
It's him!
Grab a horse, we'll chase him down.
Oh? Where is he going? The front gate's closed. Oh. Alright, apparently it's not.
Let's go.
Come on, Roach. I guess he opened it.
Arnvold!
Respect.
Stop, damn it!
Doubt he'll listen.
When I get my hands on him...
Oh,
Friends we show heart, foes we show our backs.
excuse me, coming through.
You don't stand a chance.
We'll see about that!
Yeah. I'm not surprised. That's for sure. Oh.
Come on, Roach.
Am I supposed to fight him on horseback? Ooh, I can't do this. Okay, get up beside him and swipe. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Come on. Seriously? Can't I just use my crossbow while I'm on the horse? Okay, got him. Jesus. It's too hard to like steer
Why'd
the
you
horse.
betray them?
Yeah.
I'll finish what I started.
No Ancrate should ever sit on Skellige's throne. I know you better than others do. You're hot-headed, irresponsible. Skellige needs stability, a strong king. Not the kind a band of drunken jarls will choose.
Curious. Never heard you voice that idea, but I do know one who never stops saying it. It's Berna Bran, isn't
Berna,
it?
there we go.
You were never a good liar, Arnvold.
I don't know. What could possibly have been her motive?
What was her motive?
It's obvious. She schemed this up to get rid of the other claimants. Slander our clan in the process. If she succeeded, Svanrige would have been left, the only claimant to Skellige's throne.
I suppose we do need proof, even though it's obvious.
We need proof. Your word against Berna's, that's not enough.
Arnvold, help us, and I'll ask my dad to grant you an honourable death. I'll insist.
I've letters from her. Instructions. How to poison the mead. But she never signed them. There's no seal.
It's
Will
something.
that be enough?
It'll have to be. We shouldn't delay. Time to gather the Jarls.
I mean, it could be a lead, but if her name isn't even on it, that's not really much more than just his word.
I've assembled the Jarls in council as you demanded, Cerys on Crate. You claim to know who's behind the slaughter at Kaer Trodle. Speak then. The blood of Skellige's sons and daughters. Whose hands does it stain?
Berna Bran's.
The lass is mad. Do you think anyone will believe you?
I wonder if the son knows.
The berserkers.
I beg your pardon. The servants of Kaer Trodle are not mine to command. 'Twas your father who called for the feast, who assembled the guests.
There's reason in these words.
Have you any proof to confirm your accusation?
I guess there's proof of orders.
I've a witness. Arnvold.
Circumstantial evidence is pretty good.
Cerys speaks true. Berna commanded me to poison the maid.
I don't think he
When
does
Cerys and the
know.
Witcher descended into the cellars.
You betrayed us. The clan that took you in.
Good man. He's a servant to Ancrate, a lackey. He will say what they command him to say. He would lie for them even were he to pay for it with his head.
Berner speaks true. Arnvold has served at Kaer Trodle ever since I remember. Oily, look a dog.
Geralt's word might mean something.
I can vouch for Cerys. She's telling the truth.
You, yet another Ancrate lackey. Did Cerys entice you to cooperate? I can imagine how. Or has Crack paid you to smear my name?
What did you say?
Calm yourselves.
After what I saw on Speaker Rock, I trust the Witcher more than I do you.
You've that right. But it's no proof of my guilt.
One other piece of evidence. I don't know. Her name's not
Got
on
one
it.
more piece of evidence.
A letter from Berna to Arnvold, instructing him how to spike the mead.
And she's going to say just that.
It lacks my signature. It lacks my seal.
But perfume soaked through the parchment. A very strong scent, you know. Still to be sensed.
Is this your proof, lass? Is this what you call evidence of my supposed treason? Don't make me laugh.
Berna's right, Cerys. 'Tis all precious little proof of her wrongdoing. Alas, your brother Hjalmar also has not presented anything that could clear your family's name. We've but one path left to us. Holger, Lugos, it's time we quit this damn castle. Come, we must decide what punishment Clan on Crete will face.
Okay, but if they don't have enough evidence to punish her, they also don't have enough evidence to punish the Uncrates. It's just like the same level of like circumstantial evidence. It just so happens to be at the event they were hosting. There's not anything that proves they did it. Yeah, you're making a big mistake.
You're making a big mistake.
Silence, wanderer.
Wait! Mother. You bade me to leave the hall before the feast. Why?
Yeah, he's not happy.
Why did you do it? How did you know? How? You stand silent. You gave Cerys no credence. Gave the Witcher no credence. But you must give credence to a son who accuses his own mother.
Mad respect.
What was her doing? She shamed herself. Me. The family. The clan.
Oh, is she going over the edge?
Vanrika, I did it for you. Only for you.
She's going over the edge.
You admit to this deed. As the eldest of the Jarls, I cleanse the name of Clan on Crete, and you, Berna Bran, I sentence to death.
She's going to sentence herself.
You will be chained to a rock to perish of hunger and thirst, and
someone grab
will
her.
peck apart your remains.
Grab her before she throws herself over the edge. Oh, no. I for sure thought she was just going to be like, actually, no, I'm not going to do that. I'm going out on my own terms.
Berna had a lust for power, I knew this. But so strong as to commit such a crime.
What about Svanrige? What's his fate?
He'll lose his home, his name, his honor.
Aww.
He'll choose exile or death.
That's not fair.
But enough. Whatever comes, we must endure. I thank you, Geralt. Again.
No need. Again.
I'll not take any more of this modesty. This is a land of heroes. Let this remind you of that. And now, I must ride for Gedinate, for the Jarl's Council. Time to pick a king.
What do you think? Who'll get the nod?
Come with me. See for yourself. All may listen to our deliberations.
Surely this has to be another point in Cerys' favor, but later.
Might join you later.
Counting on it, as are my children.
Yeah, I guess it's just between the two of them now. No, we're not doing ugly baby. Not yet. No ugly babies. Okay, well, I'm glad at least that she's getting adequately punished. But yeah, it's not fair that the son has to suffer too. He was really brave for standing up against her. So he shouldn't, yeah, that sucks. Oh well, I don't know if there's anything we can do about that. I need to repair my stuff. Can any of you help me?
You drink last night too?
No. I'll just use a repair kit. Well, we'll continue that little storyline later. Now we have a very important meeting to attend. Oh, yeah. The whole situation with the garden is really unfortunate. It's like, objectively, it's horrible that the garden is now essentially dead. Its magic is gone. Really, really sad. But Yennefer's such an interesting character. I really, really, really love her because A, it would be boring if she just did the right thing every time. But her motivations it's what really makes it, because we haven't seen it too much in this game, but I remember reading that like about the first time that she actually referred to Ciri as her daughter. So I feel like it's very easy to forget, especially having only played this game and not having seen their relationship in earlier games or having read the books. But yeah, it's easy to forget that, like Geralt, Yennefer also sees Ciri as her daughter. So, of course, she's gonna do pretty much anything to get her back. But aside from that, the Wild Hunt is after Ciri. They want to use Ciri as, I'm assuming, a weapon to keep doing whatever horrible things they're doing. And if they get their hands on her, it's probably going to be the end of the world as everyone knows it. So by saving Ciri, not only is she saving her daughter, she's saving fucking everyone. And most people don't even realize that. So it very much is a case of the ends justifying the means. Because yeah, some of the things she's had to do are objectively like not really the best moral thing to do. But if Ciri gets captured, it doesn't matter if the garden's not going to exist, no one's going to exist. All of these things that people hate her for are irrelevant. So it's very interesting though, just seeing the consequences of her actions and the way people treat her.
By the ice giant.
Jeez, it's so good. I don't know how to articulate it. I just use a kit, but oh well. Let's repair everything anyway. Get it all topped up, lovely. Okay, but yeah, it's just
so long.
Yen is such a good character. Yeah, also so many question marks here, but we've got more important things to do.
His new captive woman, she's from Nilfgaard, you know. From Nilfgaard?
Oh my god, there is...
Everyone knows
Oh my god. There's so many different... Oops.
You best take that back. You defile sacred ground. The gods will never forgive you for this.
What is she doing to him? Okay, yeah, well, we're seeing some of that response right now. Yeah, it's very easy
Always
to
did know how to win friends.
vilify her.
Saw it happen. Wanted to talk to me about something?
Amos Far Ipsis, a specialist on djinns. Heard of him? I found a tome he'd penned in the Emperor's library. Far Ipsis set off for Skellige one day and was never heard from again. I asked some of the local folk. Some here still remember him.
Ooh, okay. Since this quest is called The Last Wish, which is what the first book is called, and we found a book in the game that was also called The Last Wish and talked about how the two of them met, which involved a djinn. But I think the resolution of that, at least the djinn got away. So are we finding the same djinn that first brought them together? Because that's cool. Why are you even interested?
Why are you even interested? Djinns are dangerous sometimes and malicious all the time.
I remember. But the advantages outweigh the risks. If I can tame a djinn, I shall gain incredible power. And that could be useful to us one of these days.
Okay, she still wants to find a djinn for the same reason then. Not necessarily the same djinn.
Nowhere to look for the mage and the djinn?
The locals say they last saw Amos's ship off the coast of Hindisfjall, just before a once-in-an-eon storm broke.
Dad will find them then. Mage is probably fish food, and the djinn escaped.
Not necessarily. But even if it is so, I'll not give up without seeing some evidence. Will you help me? I've no gold to offer in reward, but I shall be ever so grateful.
Sold.
Since you put it that way, fine. I'll help you.
Oh, she's so pretty.
A boat awaits in the harbor. Come.
It's not fair. Okay, interesting. Yeah, I guess djinns are not particularly common. Let's read about them. So any lead on a djinn, she's probably wanting to jump right on it. A djinn is a powerful earth spirit, a condensation of the power of said element endowed with consciousness and character, the latter usually nasty. According to legend, djinns can grant even the most far-fetched wishes, though they do so begrudgingly. Unusually powerful mages can capture and tame these beings. A mage who succeeds in doing so can then draw energy from such a spirit, using it to cast spells without having to summon the power from traditional sources. Okay, yeah, that's insane. Only a handful have ever managed this feat, however. The djinns fight to avoid such a fate with stubborn determination. To imprison a djinn and bend it to one's will, one must first weaken it, and that is no easy task. Fighting djinns is extraordinarily difficult. They can fling off spells in an instant that the most accomplished human mages could never master within years of preparation. What's more, by manipulating the element of air, they can summon gales, powerful storms, even hurricanes. Luckily, as magic beings, they are vulnerable to silver, yet steel will do them no harm. Okay. This is gonna be interesting.
You've managed to prepare everything already.
I have.
How could you possibly know I'd agree?
I didn't. Decided to risk it.
Of course you'd agree. Oh, we're going. Let's go. Yeah, there's no question that you're gonna agree.
Lead the way.
Just once, you might try to take the initiative.
Would you even let me?
It would depend on the situation.
I wonder what kind of situation she could be referring to. A totally PG situation for sure.
This is a terrible cause.
Oh, we're getting straight on a boat. Okay.
The ship carrying the djinn sank somewhere in this area.
Not too precise as leads go.
I'll cast a spell on our boat. We'll know if there are any wrecks on the seafloor below us.
Convenient.
All right, let's get to work.
Ooh, that was funky.
Mind if I take the helm?
I got a choice?
Nope.
No.
I love her. Do I have to sit down back here? Yes. Okay, cool. I don't have to steer. Love it.
Not sure this djinn thing's a good idea.
We managed to seize one before. Do you remember?
Of course. Dandelion almost lost his voice that time.
How lucky your exorcism saved it. It was poetic.
Yeah, how was I supposed to know that incantation meant begone and plow yourself?
You should have studied foreign languages.
Gonna keep bringing that up for the rest of my life?
Yep.
Of course. Your last wish effectively assured it.
My wish was about us being together always, not about you mocking my every mistake.
Careful what you wish for. And when your wish is granted, you must accept it with all attendant circumstances.
Yeah.
And as for your missteps, I don't rightly see why I shouldn't laugh if they're amusing.
Okay, his last wish is what bound them together. Okay. Makes
There's
sense.
something here, on the bottom. It's too deep here. You can't dive that long.
You underestimate me.
On the contrary. After all, I asked you for help. I'll cast a spell. It will slow your heart for a time. You can stay submerged longer.
Cool.
Assad Eich Criede Rithorn.
Woo.
Ready. Careful down there.
Fun, let's go. Nope. Wanted to jump, not punch. In we go. Woo. Now we
How's your
dive.
bath? Water warm enough for you?
Oh, it's wonderful. Oh, fuck me! No! Oh god. What am I shooting? Oh. This is fine. This is fine. Everything's fine. Where am I going?
And you know I hate it when you read my mind.
Strictly speaking, I'm not reading your mind, but using telepathy. Besides, you've nothing to hide, right?
Wouldn't admit it if I did. Not the point.
See anything interesting?
A shipwreck and a cavern. I'll look inside.
Ooh. Treasure. I'll take it. I'll take it.
Snapped masts, busted planks, and a whole swarm of drowners. Probably drowned by the corpses of drowned crew. Then made their nest here. There's also a clan Drummond figurehead.
Not the right ship. Come back up.
Oh. okay, hang on. There's treasure. This is quite nice, not having a breath meter. I can just chill underwater. Quite nice indeed. Vitriol. Okay, any other loot I'm missing? Okay, I got panicked about the drowners, but it's not that bad, really. They take one hit. So, woo! It's alright, it's alright. Up we go. Ah, look at their wonderful dead floating bodies. Okay. Up, up, up. For once, Geralt actually cooperated. Down we go. Wonderful.
Where to now?
Wherever the leads take us.
Geralt is a passenger princess, confirmed.
Say we find the djinn. What'll you do? Ask for a beautiful house? And a palace? And a queen's crown?
Are we still talking about the djinn? Or have we moved on to a talking fish?
Doesn't much matter. Both make wishes come true. What would yours be?
You'll learn in due course.
Where are we going? Oh, here we go. Oh, there's a big boat over there.
Something's here. Another wreck.
Let's see if our djinn's down there.
Okay. I'm assuming the djinn is trapped in an object. Whoop. That looks like something. Yeah, it's interesting. So, I wonder why the TV show didn't keep Dandelion as a character. Oh, it looks like a chest, but it's not. These are. Yeah, I can't remember his name now.
It's been here a while. Woods rotted. Look around, but be careful. Look for something that might indicate it's the mage's ship.
Yeah, what is... But the bard in the TV show, it seems
Got
like...
a chest. Really old. Must have fell off the wrecked longship. Can you open it?
Hoping for pirate treasure?
I hope to find the djinn. Try to open it.
Now we can open it. Okay. Yeah, they seem to have taken parts of Dandelion's character and things he does and gave it to... The fuck is his name? I don't know, but yeah, interesting choice. I don't know why they wouldn't just have him be Dandelion, but whatever.
Now that's what I call war booty. Have you found the djinn?
No, but I found something that could be just as valuable to me as the djinn is to you.
What did we just pick up? I was not paying attention. What are we still looking for? Oh, red. Round we go.
Got
shield?
Skelliger's buckler. Clan Hamai symbols.
Donar's clan.
Donar was a babe in swaddling clothes when this buckler landed here.
Okay, is this good information or bad information? If this is an old wreck, then surely this isn't what we're looking for, right? Dunno.
A man's skeleton. Somebody pinned his skull to the deck with an axe.
A death worthy of a Skelliger.
Clan emblem indicates a Dimmen man, so he was from Pharaoh. Yen, doubt any of these boats were the mages. These are old sunken longships.
Come back then. We must search elsewhere.
I'm trying to get the loot. Ooh. Saddle.
Got something. Skelliger's buckler. Clan Hamai symbols.
Donar's clan.
Alright.
Donar was a babe in swaddling clothes when this buckler landed here.
Yeah, we know. Ooh, I hear there's another siren over there. Let's try and not deal with that. Sorry for killing your friend, but this is fine, right? Go, Yen, go!
You're getting better at this.
Go even quicker if you helped me down there.
I prefer to observe matters from up here, most definitely.
Yeah, like when we were looking for the Golden Dragon and an avalanche swept us off the trail. Me clinging to the remains of a bridge for dear life. You gripping my waist, admiring the view. Remember? Chasm below us was breathtaking. Rustling trees, a lazily flowing stream.
I remember, though I found myself admiring what I had right in front of me.
Sure you did. This siren is not giving up. Alright, what if I just... Nope. I can't disembark during combat. That makes no sense. Okay.
Something strange about those rocks.
And there's something on the bottom. I'll see what it is.
Let me shoot it. We'll do that. It dodged. Is it? It's in the water. It's in the water. Hello? There we go. Okie dokie. Let's go. Woo! Oh, we've got some more friends. Oh, it's in the air now. Come on. Yeah, no, it doesn't lock on from that far away. Okay, what is down here? This is a big area to search. That looks like the front of a ship.
Something doesn't do it justice. A huge crater, as if a meteorite landed here.
I must see it.
Diving in after all?
No, I shall cast another spell to see through your eyes. Now relax. I su falche bedem ein echte illivaid.
Okay. Oh, that's so trippy.
No meteorite crater.
What is it then?
Blast from the magic.
Teleportation. A powerful force cut out a fragment of the seabed, rocks and everything lying within the teleportation zone.
Always claimed portals were dangerous.
I believe we're on the right track. Look for anything that might contain a djinn.
I'm looking.
Fine, but get out of my eyes. Too cramped in here for us both.
I su falche bedem ein echte.
Silver, pearl-encrusted cutlery. Should belong to someone awfully wealthy. Something cut this basket exactly in half.
Interesting. This is obviously the right place. Oh, what are you?
No djinn here, but there's something you ought to like.
What?
Half a seal.
That'll do. Come back up.
Okay, interesting. I'm assuming, whoa, that's the seal that... Okay. The seal that was sealing the djinn. Okay, up. Go, Geralt. Why did you stop being cooperative? Okay, there we go. It's so slow.
A few moments later.
Why does it feel so much longer going up than going down? Okay. What now? Half a seal. Do we need to find the other half, or?
Only found half. Can you do anything with this?
I can use it to locate the other half, to within a dozen yards.
And once we find that, we should find the djinn.
Exactly. Ready? I'll take us there on the count of 3.
Oh, no, not another portal.
Stop whining. 1, 2...
I love his hatred for portals. Oh.
3.
Said you were gonna go on 3.
I did. Look, we must search the area.
I did, and I lied.
Not so fast. Gotta tell me what this is about first. Why do you want this djinn?
But you already know. A djinn's power is priceless to a mage.
I mean, to help Cerys?
That I know, but I also want to know how you plan to use it. Wouldn't go to these lengths if it wasn't something important.
You're right. It's important. Even very important. How long has this been going on, Geralt? This thing between us? 15, 20 years.
That's a long time.
We repeatedly split up, then returned to one another. Something draws us to each other, but I can never be certain if it's a true feeling or merely a bit of mischief by a djinn.
She
So
wants
that's
to
it.
break
This is
it.
about my last wish.
You asked that djinn to bind us together forever. I want to ask this one to take that wish back.
No, I understand. So she can know whether or not her feelings are true.
I get it. You want to know what'll happen if magic no longer binds us.
I want to know if when the djinn's magic is gone, if we've any magic left of our own.
Why not?
Wondered that myself many times.
You see, we're just a step away from learning the truth. Come, let's search the ship.
There's a lot more than just a djinn's wish that binds them together at this point. So, if it'll give them peace of mind, then why not? But I don't think it'll change their relationship. How the hell is this up here?
Seems Amos was quite the eccentric, asking the djinn to lift half his ship to a mountaintop.
Didn't necessarily. Djinns are inherently mischievous. This one might have granted his wish and perverted it in doing so.
In that case, I'd appreciate it if you didn't wish I'd disappear from your life.
I've yet to decide how to word it.
Yeah, wording it is very important. Wording it correctly. Okay, well, let's go where the blood is. Only blood on the door. Interesting.
Nothing interesting here.
Some scissors. Or shears.
Nothing interesting.
Oh, no, okay. Why did you make me look at them then? Is there really nothing in here of any interest? Nope. Okay. Can we inspect the blood? No. What am I missing? Oh, there's a downstairs. I see. A downstairs.
Interesting.
A hole. I believe is what it's called. Mystery of Mysteries.
Agnes of Glanville.
Okay, among the many creatures of our world, there are but two that are able to draw and absorb the power. And these are cats and dragons. Cats? Both species instinctively sense the presence of magic intersections and often choose them as resting places, which is strange, for other animals avoid these same spots. Numerous theories attempt to explain this behavior, but none do so with thorough success. Some scholars claim dragons use the power they imbibe to fly, for as the natural philosophers have proven, no creature of their size and mass should be capable of lifting itself into the air using such meager wings. As for cats, there is a theory stating that power is behind their gift for seeing things in complete darkness. Others claim this ability is theirs by nature and they use the power of the intersections for other unknown purposes. For mysterious cat things, it makes sense. It's cats, of course they would. Indeed, that all members of the Felidae genus are able to see beings from other planes. Invisible persons and emanations of the power has been proven beyond any doubt on numerous occasions. Huh. Okay. Cool. It's like when your pet just like stares intently at a corner for just ages and you're like, okay, cool, so they can see ghosts. That's what's happening right now, obviously.
Shoes. Looks like the impact with the mountain was so powerful it popped the wearer right out of them.
Okay. That's and drag them across.
Mage must have slept here. What this means.
What? Okay, I guess it's drag marks from the...
Someone was dragged across the deck. Or left this mark when the ship suddenly tipped to one side.
Are they under the bookshelf. That would be, unfortunate.
Nothing here.
Why you make me look at useless junk?
Nothing interesting.
No shit. Okay. Yeah. That's good. Oh, I can just interact with it. There's a squished person under there.
Yen, think you should see this.
What do you have?
I love that none of the books fell off the shelf.
It's Amos. Looks exactly like the etching in the book. Except his head was intact there.
Ouch. I think the djinn killed him.
Think the djinn did this to him?
No, it wouldn't attack its master. This looks rather like an unfortunate accident. When the storm broke, Amos must have uttered a wish like, take us away anywhere, to a mountaintop even. And the djinn granted the wish literally. They had a hard landing. Amos was thrown off his feet and against the wall. The bookcase did the rest.
Always knew too much studying could kill you.
Yeah, that's the moral to take out of this, for sure.
If he died while being teleported, Seal might still be on him. Behold.
Bravo! Come to the deck. I've an idea.
So if you... Woo! If you have the seal, then that lets you... I was going to say control, but you can't really fully control it. But it lets you summon the djinn. Where are we going?
Step back a bit.
What are you going to do?
Summon and tame the djinn. It's not likely to be happy.
Oh boy.
Stand at the ready.
Oh boy.
Tame djinn. Rif kaishta en gaia. Kaishta et disglair. Gevired me castle.
Oh, she's so cool. Here comes the wind. Cool. Ah!
Take it you have a plan.
You must weaken him while I draw him into the sphere.
Care to trade places?
This is fine. Would you like some fire? I just stand here and then put it down a bit closer.
Just a bit more. I can feel his strength waning.
Fall.
He's stronger than I.
Stench.
Oy, this is fine. It worked?
Got you! Your master died before uttering his last wish. I cannot capture you. We can struggle like this for eternity, or I can release you. If you do one thing for me. Do you see the spell that binds us? Only a djinn can remove another djinn's spell. Remove this one and you'll be free.
It can't be that simple.
You are free!
Is it that simple? Would they be able to feel if it's actually gone or not?
Storm's over.
Yes. It's all over.
Maybe we should sit. You look a bit dazed.
I'm not, but we can sit.
Right on the edge. A bit better now?
Feel any better?
I told you, I'm fine.
Don't need to play tough for me. That was a hard fight. Maybe not as hard as the last time we tamed a djinn, but still.
No comparison, I'm afraid. Half of Rind suffered then. Now I'm merely a bit tired. Thank you for coming, Geralt. I'd have had a much harder time of it on my own.
Why would you have refused? No, couldn't and wouldn't refuse.
Well, never could say no to you.
Perhaps that will change now.
Nah.
Feel anything? That anything's different?
I expected... I don't know what I expected, actually. A bit of vertigo, perhaps. I thought you'd become a stranger to me. That I'd look at you and not feel a thing. But it's not like that at all. Nothing's changed.
I could have told you that. Oh, they're so cute. I still love you too.
Jinn might have cheated us after all.
Why?
Because I don't feel that anything's changed either. I love you, Yen.
And I love you.
Stop it. Yeah, that's a bit close.
Ow, what was that?
It can't be all sweetness and light.
She just bite him.
Strange. Done that so many times. But it felt like our first kiss to me.
It was, in a way. Besides, once you say I love you, a kiss has to taste differently.
Had they not said that before? Surely they've said that to each other before. It's been 20 years. Okay, anyway. Let's not end it on a kiss.
Maybe we ought to test a few other things. Amos's cabin looked cozy.
There is a bed in there.
Not so fast, Geralt. We'll have plenty of time to visit cozy cabins later. But I doubt the world will end if we sit here a while.
That's good too. Oh, they're so fucking cute. Stop it.
My, it's lovely.
Think the spirits of Skellige favor us.
The people don't. Oh, off they go. That was so sweet. They have no right to be so cute.
Next time we go on horseback.
A horse would never make it down that mountain.
What now?
Well, I'm due to appear in Vizima. We must report to the Emperor after all.
Cerys our concern, and only ours.
At heart, perhaps. But it's not what we agreed with Emir. We must see him.
Ooh. Kind of forgot about all that.
Awfully loyal to your patron.
He happens to be your patron as well, darling. You do well to remember that. Otherwise he might feel compelled to remind you.
That's the thing. I don't want to give him information on Ciri, but also do not want to incite his wrath. So I don't know. I don't know if we even actually have a choice. The amount of time that I have to cut out when there's decisions like this, because I just sit here like, I don't know. My brain is going like, try to go through all the possibilities, but I don't know if this has any consequences, but Ian probably won't be happy with me, but I don't want to tell him anything about Ciri, I think.
Don't have the slightest intention of doing that.
Well, I can't force you.
Cool. Okay. I think I overthought that one just a little bit. Probably doesn't have any bearing on anything. We're gonna have to see Emir again anyway, I'm sure. Let's talk before you leave.
Yen, what happened back there?
Was very nice. Let's not ruin it by hashing out the details.
I'm going to see the Baron. Collect Uma from him, then we'll ride for Kaer
I shall join you as quickly as I can.
See you, Yen. Take care of yourself.
What a weird couple. But that's what makes them them. Okay. Well, I'm very glad we did that and didn't miss it. But do we do ugly baby just yet? No. I want to do some of the side quests that we still have here in Skellige. Yeah, I don't think we should leave Skellige until we've got a lot of these done. I wonder what the coronation. Oh yeah, the werewolf. Okay. We need to sort this guy out. Talk to Einar about the curse. Who's Einar? Where is Einar? And there was all those so many question marks in this town. Damn. Is Einar here? Yes, he is. Okay, well, we're going back to Larvik and we'll pick up all those extra quests and just see where that takes us.
Seems dangerous. Verbena?
Lovage?
Chamomile.
Chamomile? Yeah, what's that for?
Work for a woodcutter. I don't know. A dirty scum's about. Good focus, Skellige. Last week in the moors I found a man, not moving a bit, so figured him for a stiff. Turned out he was breathing, but was so drunk he had booze instead of blood in his veins. I did not want him to freeze, but while it may be spring, the nights are still cold, so I took him to my house. The moment he sobered up a bit, he drank my whole supply of mead, plowed my wife, and stole my brother's horse. I'm warning you, if you ever meet a drunkard called Odrin, best slay him on the spot and avenge me. Oh my god. But also, what's your wife doing? Was she... was that consensual or not? Because both are bad. One's worse for him and one's worse for her. A new boat. No Gwent. No. And the winters are growing more severe. Okay.
What about an inch?
Let's go get that fast travel point.
I could have not.
Where? Hold on. Where the hell am I right now? Oh. Why does it... Oh, there's a question mark down here too. I don't know why it's taking me that way. Fast travel point's right there. Okay. God, the minimap cannot be trusted. It lies to you. It deceives you. Leads you astray. Okie dokie. Who do I need to be talking to? You? Thornleaf?
Yeah. You're
What's his
a
name?
watcher. I seeing right.
You are?
Yes. Got work for me?
If you're willing. Some manner of evil prowls about. Got us scared to venture out of the village.
What kind of beast?
Any idea what kind of beast this is?
Oh, you hear all sorts of things. The wenches clean the nets, blather about costiers and manticores. But I reckon that's hogwash. We'd seek the council of Freya's priestesses, we would. But how can we when we can't get to the shrine?
And nobody's gotten a glimpse of the beast? From a distance even?
Oh, they have. Right close. Closer than boot and strap. Soon after, their blood spattered the underbrush. Near from the start, no ordinary man could handle the beast. But Sverre insisted. Mustered a crew and...
Didn't go well?
Only 4 came back. The rest massacred east of the village. So, will you help?
I sure will.
I'll tend to the monster.
Not your first, that's clear enough. Not like our lads. Heads full of fire, but not a morsel of thought between them.
The 4 survivors. Where'll I find them?
Aim to talk to Sphera? Maybe 'tain't a bad idea. They're sitting over there by that hut.
Okay.
Aim to go back to work at the mill.
I love the accent so much.
Can I have a word?
I serve the goddess and her flock. What can I help you with?
What are the horseshoes about?
What's with the horseshoes?
Those who wish to race in the hero's pursuits, hang them there.
At a series of races? Can outsiders sign up, or is this a closed event?
More horse racing.
Freya sees no insiders, no outsiders. Any man can pay her tribute by risking his life in the pursuits.
Why are we risking our life in a horse race?
Differ from those on the continent. We are beholden to one rule alone. First across the line wins. Sometimes he's the swiftest, other times it is the one who knocks his opponents off their mounts.
Okay.
Explains the name. There an entry fee?
Courage. If you do not lack it, hang the horseshoe.
Maybe some other time.
Don't lack courage. Time, though, that's another matter. Still might come back. Take care.
We might do that eventually. There's so many horse races all over the place that I have not done. But there's... Oh, we didn't check the notice board here either. Or did we? Oh, there's just one missing. Boy's not mine. Ooh. I do not acknowledge the son my wife Eldred has birthed. If you want to take him in, come to our house before the next full moon. After that, I'll take him to the mountains and leave him there. Okay. When you catch a shark, it is unbecoming to take only the fins and drop the rest into the sea. Such wastefulness is an insult to both the gods and nature. The body of every killed creature, whether weasel or whale, has to be used in its entirety to the last bone and tendon. My son Gudjon fled the battlefield. If you meet him, kill the coward and throw his naked corpse into the sea for the fish to feed on. Yikes. A race for Modron Freya's glory. The horse races that we just encountered. And Morkvarg. Wait, isn't that the werewolf? Yeah, another year has passed in which Morkvarg plagues our goddess's gardens. Whoever musters the courage to eliminate this evil will gain fame amongst mortals and the favor of the immortals, as well as a prize from the temple's vault. Okay. So I wonder if that has... If we need a... I mean, because we could just kill him as a werewolf by feeding him, I think. Jesus Christ, so many contracts. Okay. Wait. It's not even an actual contract? Huh. Okay. Well, yeah, we could potentially just kill him, I think, by feeding him. But I want to...
Come to see the truth.
I think I want to cue him and then kill him. I don't know, that just feels more satisfying. I don't know if that makes any sense, but it's what my brain is telling me to do. What is going on over here?
And mighty Freya, help us.
Ooh.
Who are you?
Cut them off.
Why are you here?
Could ask you the same. Places like this, usually home to necrophages alone.
They're corpse eaters, aye. And they grow bolder by the day. Crawl out to attack the living.
We'll kill them all. Clear the mine with our swords in our hands. Honor our fathers in doing so.
Could help you.
I'm a witcher. Could go with you and help.
And steal the glory due us? No chance.
Glory won't do much for you if ghouls are gnawing on your bones.
When you're thinking it, makes sense.
Yeah.
All right. You lead the way then.
Oh. Are they following me? What if I go this way? Okay, well, we're doing... Oh. Okay, I have a feeling if we don't do this... Oh, yeah. No, they're following me. Their little icons are right next to me. Okay, well, we're doing this now. Cool. Okay. I mean, they wanted me to lead the way, but... Ooh. Hi. That's a lot of little ghoulies.
Where you going?
Oh god. Alright, it's just the ghouls left. We don't have to worry about any more explodey dudes. Okay. Let's get all of that. But yeah, with the werewolf guy, it's like we could technically just leave him to suffer with the curse, but at this point he's also harming other people, so we definitely don't want him to stay alive. Oh, dude is not doing good. He's hurting. Let's go this way. Come on. Are you following me? No, I think they're locked onto the whatever's down here. Oh, they're fighting. Ooh, ugly. Okay. Ooh.
Last one. Drag the corpses outside. Burn them. Other ghouls don't scorn their cousins' corpses.
Aye. True.
It's good you came. Seems Freya watches over us to have let you here. We're grateful, and will be for long.
Folk are generous with gratitude, not so much with coin.
Oh, aye. Sorry. Afterglow of the battle, we're still caught up. Damn, you slice 'em good. Here, for you.
Thanks. Farewell.
Oh. Well, that's one way to ask for payment. That I thought there was going to be more to that.
Friends we show heart, foes we show our axe. Remember that.
Okay. Sorry. Oh. Well, I don't... Getting all... turned around.
Where you going?
I don't know, okay? Don't yell at me about it. I'm trying my best.
May your axe never crumble.
Thank you. Oh, hello. I'm sussing out all these other nooks and crannies, because... Oh, that's not a ladder. Oh, there was only one way in. Well, there were like other options, places to go. Oh, wait, no, there kind of is. Haha. Nice, nice, nice. Yeah, there's so much to do in this game. And I feel like if I was playing it on my own, I would definitely try and do like absolutely everything. Why did I pick that up? Yeah, I don't know. I feel like it might get a bit too boring if I do like all of the like super obscure quests. I definitely want to try and do as many of the side quests as I can. Yeah, I don't know if doing like every single contract as well is a bit too much. But we'll just see how it goes. I'm already super behind on the contracts, so it just seems a bit overwhelming. Though they're still interesting, so I don't know. I just don't want it to get boring, that's all. Oh, I'm talking to you. Okay.
You're a you dimwit. Drop one more and I'll keelhaul you.
Got a minute?
Preparing my boat, can you see? Nilfgaardian dogs were the hunters some.
Got bigger game in mind. Morkvarg.
Ah, so them's your apples. All right, ask away. In praise of Freya.
Yeah, what happened?
You were there when Morkvarg raided the garden. Heard you alone survived.
True. I managed to flee. Great Mother was looking out for me that day.
Mm-hmm. But she didn't give a lick about the priestesses.
Apparently. Morkvarg had them bound, then slit their throats like horses for the sacrifice. And he laughed. Understand? He laughed. But Archpriestess Ulver cursed him with her dying breath. You are beastly now, remain so forevermore. Ah, saintly woman.
Didn't help them? I don't know if there's much you could have
the priestesses.
done.
Why not?
How could I? Alone against a dozen raiders that... Why are you staring?
Just wondering. You people, obsessed with honor, courage, and so on. But you just cut and run? Strange.
I ain't proud of it. Since that day, I've been seeking a worthy death at sea. Seems the goddess, she's not seen fit to summon me. Yet.
What happened to Morkvarg?
Hard to believe, but fur rose through his skin, and his mug stretched forth into a muzzle like a dog's or a wolf's. He howled, long and grieving, then lunged at his men. They tried to run, but he was fast as lightning. As he killed them, clamped his jaws round their throats, they turned to ash, just like that. Ash that seeped from twixt his fangs.
Not good. Curse must be complex, multi-leveled.
Such is the Great Mother's power.
Are we better off just beating him?
Thanks for your help.
Goddess, guide your sword.
Rocks never crumble.
Because I don't know how long he's been cursed. It just says get rid of the werewolf in the garden now. I don't know if we know how to break the curse. We have no more information. Yeah, I'm unsure of how long he's been like this. You could argue that maybe he's changed. I highly doubt it. Oh, I did not even notice this.
Something really did tear him to pieces.
Yeah, it did. Okay,
Looks like blood, but... red clay.
We can come back to this later as I keep examining everything.
Not much left. Beast must have dragged the shredded body to the woods. Creature leading the Neckers is sentient. Gotta be. Capable of setting primitive traps at least.
That's terrifying. A gubman. That's a spoiler. I'm gonna read it anyway. Ugh. Your average Necker is cowardly and weak and only ever attacks in groups. Even then, only when the group greatly outnumbers its opponents. Yet at times there will appear among them an individual who towers over the rest in terms of strength, stamina, and cunning. Such Neckers are usually called warriors, though that name is misleading. I was gonna say we already knew some were differentiated from the others. Warriors fight with honor, face to face. These overgrown Neckers act more like assassins. They strike by surprise, from hiding in the back or when their opponent exposes himself while attacking. Luckily, like other Neckers, warriors are vulnerable to all the signs and their blows can be easily parried or countered. Oh, so they're actually called the Gobmen. The more you know. Okay, let's get our actual quest back on. Oh, this was part of the contract. Okay. But this is what we want. Okay, I don't know how this is gonna go. Where is it telling me to go? Excuse me, I heard noises. What? Okay. Snuck up on me. Let me loot it. Let me loot it. Thank you. Well, there's only one of them. Ooh. There was so much more in there. I didn't even look at it properly. Oh well. Oh. Those stones have faces. Why does the stone have faces? What is this place? That's terrifying. Okay, I don't want to be here anymore. Let's go deal with that wolf. Whether as a wolf or as a man, we're gonna kill him. We'll just see what happens. We might have the information we need to cure him. I just didn't put it together. But we'll see. Don't ask me where I'm going. I don't know what I'm doing. How is this going to end? Is he even in here? Where is he? Wait, what? Why is... Where's the Chris marker not in the garden? Oh. Oh, hang on. Hang on. Oh, there's a bloody invisible wall there. Okay, there's a cave over there. Whee! Okay. Right, there we go. Right ahead. I just went on autopilot and went back to where we last saw him.
Key? Raymond? Where's the key? All I have in the chapter house. The crate. But the key? Where's the key?
Huh. There's some treasure.
Why so silent? Raymond, you thief, you rogue, you person, you worthless bastard!
A lot of people talking to dead people in this game.
Without you, idiot, stupid prick!
Okay. Oh! Hello again.
Here we are again.
Gotta stop meeting like this.
You can end this. Or release me.
Can I? I don't know how we're supposed to... How are we supposed to cure him? I'm confused. Try feeding him. I don't know. Don't know what to do. Otherwise, there's definitely something we've missed. Feed him some meat. Oh, what? No. No. Don't take all 63 of my raw meat. No. Excuse me, I'd like that back, please. Well. I never use it, so whatever. There, I have 63 meat.
See if we can do this the easy way. Morkvarg, of my own free will, I offer you this fare. Now dig in.
Oh, it's not gonna work.
Won't know until you try. Come on, a spoonful for Daddy.
What? Oh.
Shite again.
We need to feed him his foot. Yeah. We need to feed him his own flesh. I didn't think we could pick that up though. Okay.
Farewell.
I guess the only information we have is off he goes. Do we get to loot him again? Oh yeah, we do. That feels kind of cheesy. Oh, I get all my raw meat back. Yes. Oh, we picked up werewolf meat. Okay. That makes sense. But yes, we need to find a key.
Draft from below. A cave.
Did he drop the key in the cave? Okay, well, how do we get to a cave below? Oh, find a way into the flooded cave under Morkvarg's lair. Okay. We can do that. We can do that.
Ideal friend. Patient, doesn't mouth off.
True. Polymorphy. To change form, to shape one's matter as clay, this is no novice's trick. No flickering glow light or rat-killing blue bulb. Only those with vows soaked in oceans of magic arcana, and few are born with vows so absorbent, can hope to master it. There are exceptions, of course. Dragons, as is well known, possess such talent innately. With no need for study, they can, guided by some otherworldly intuition, change between humanoid and reptilian form. I did not know that. That's cool. As for the other races, higher vampires are known to flicker between states, yet given the understandable difficulties of conducting research in this area, we do not know if this transition constitutes an act of polymorphy. The human race is obviously much more accessible to scholars of polymorphy. Their years of study have borne fruit in the form of a set of methods and guidelines for the identification, nurture, and deployment of this talent. The most accomplished result of the careful application of these methods, Philippa Eilhart, who is still puppy. I don't know when we're gonna get back to that, but she's just sitting there. I know it. I'm gonna look. I keep doubling down on it. It's gonna be so funny if I'm wrong. Okay, I assume we need to, if it's under here. Wait, is there not a gate? How the fuck am I supposed to? Wait, that? What am I? Where am I? How am I? There is a gate. Okay. Let's push buttons until something works. Let's go. That didn't do it. No, don't use that one. No, stop it. Stop it. Garrett, stop it. If I just keep making him walk away. Damn. Stubborn man. Oh, he didn't even do it. Bro. Wait. Oh, hang on. Okay. What if they're both down? I thought I triggered this one here in the middle as well, but it just shows... Oh! I'm confused.
Winds howling.
Nothing new. Okay. Both up. Nothing. Both down. Nothing. Right up. Nothing. Oh, wait. Oh, they don't stay in a certain position.
The floodgate's open, but nothing's happening.
Wait. What? Very confused.
One eternity later.
Hold up, hold up, hold up. I just keep pressing these. I don't know what's... I can hear something moving. What the... I don't know what's happening. I don't... There's only one gate that's opening. I'm so confused. Oh, what the fuck? It's open now. I don't know what's happening. I've been pressing buttons, pulling those damn levers for so long, and nothing happened. And I just jumped down to have a look again, and it's okay. I'll take it. I'll take it. Don't question it. Just go. Oh my god, that was painful. I don't know why that took so long. Okay. Air. Wonderful. You like air? Air is good. Oh, okay, that's the hole that we saw from above. Padlock key.
Bones fell through the crevice years ago.
Maybe that's the raiding party he came with. I guess that's unlock the chapter house doors. Okay. Alrighty. So much pain. I can't just jump up the normal ones. I wonder if that gate can open. And that's just kind of a shortcut out of the garden. Do I even want to try? Probably not. I've had enough of these bloody levers. So let's just hop up this way. Oh my goodness. My brain hurts and I didn't even use it. I was just pushing buttons. Here we go. Okay. A bit dark in here. A sword for witches. Who are the hunters, you ask? Folk like you and yours, I reply. The decent kind, haters of lies, doers of good. The kind who live according to the gods' laws and nature's laws too. Those disgusted by the machinations of witches, magickas and non-humans. All that separates us from common folk is that we've the courage to take up arms, to defend our lands from evil, to slice out the gangrene that eats us from within. Bit dramatic. We haven't a leader, we haven't forts or land, though God-fearing Radovid supports us with his gold at times. Great. We have not sworn him nor any other ruler any oath. We serve only the eternal fire. Even better. And we listen only to our own conscience. Who can join us? Any who is right of the soul and sound of body. And who is judging who's right of the soul and sound of the body? You? Anyway, you can find us in every larger city in the north. We will give you board, lodging, and a weapon. We will explain how to spot the telltale signs of evil, birthmarks in strange and arcane shapes, smooth skin on a matron aged more than 30 springs, and black cats kept in the yard, to name but a few. Not black cats! We will show you how to defend yourself from witchcraft, how to tame and snuff out magic elements with dimeritium. We will instruct you how to squeeze the sinner's darkest secrets out of them with a hot iron, and how to grant them cleansing death with the help of a sacred fire. How noble of you. Ooh, a chest. Ooh. Oh, I don't think I want to read this. I'm going to, but it's probably going to be gross. Yostar? I'm assuming the T silent there. has proven unworthy of his moniker. He paid me not to attack his village and then, pleased at his own cleverness, called off the watch. Why would you do that? Never had easier work in my life. We slit the men's throats in their sleep and plowed the women till dawn. Not much loot, but primo entertainment. Gross. Day 26. When we were sailing from Renbeg, we heard owls hooting, an ill omen, so I ordered us to turn back to shore. Buka laughed about how I'm supposed to be so brave, yet I'm afeared of the gods. I tossed him overboard with a knife between his ribs, but I could tell I'd lost a bit of respect in the lad's eyes. We'll have to do something to prove I've still got the biggest prick on board. Oh my god. Keep them from getting any stupid ideas. Just whip it out. That'll prove or disprove it if it's such a big deal. Visit to Hindusfjall was a success. Priestess is dead, monument smashed, holy tomes burned, mead barrels drained. We divvied up the silver. I took the votives. Norulf, son of Odlik, took the basins and spoons. Mun, son of Gudvar, took the candlesticks and jewelry, while Einar, son of Toradar, forfeited his share out of fear for Freya's wrath. Einar was with him. That got cold feet. Tomorrow we'll sail to Spikerug, see what the merchant wenches have brought to market. Interesting. Yeah, why'd you lie, mate? Because yeah, there was something he said that Garrett was like, that's not right. I can't remember what it was. But, one lie means many lies often. The Ain side and the Ain El? Sad as it may be, to many in our time, the word elf is a synonym for pauper, bandit, or layabout. She-elf is used by many to denote a prostitute or woman of loose morals. The adjective elven, in turn, describes damaged, needlessly complicated, or useless goods. Statistics for their part show that 1 in 3 elves living in Redania has spent time in prison, and a full 1/2 of them have been fined at least once. Yeah, maybe because it's just the systematic oppression. Just maybe. Maybe it's not their fault. Maybe they have no other option because of how you've treated them. But anyway, the average lifespan of elves, though, is still thrice that of humans, grows shorter each year. Given the above, it is easy to forget the owls, or Einside, as they fashion themselves, or that's what they're called, were once a proud race that ruled the land stretching from the banks of the Great Sea in the west to Blue Mountains in the east, and from the Dragon Mountains in the north to the Mahakam Range in the south. The ruins of their cities scattered throughout the known world bear witness to their former might. Many of the most outstanding mages, artists, and poets of recorded history have been of this race. And we have elves to thank for dozens of ingenious items that we rely on each day, from screw pumps to cosmetics. Those elves who dwell amongst men have largely forgotten their history and culture, the sole sliver of elven identity left in them being a burning hatred for humans, I wonder why, whom they refer to as Dwan. The elves of Dol Blathana, that puppet vassal of Nilfgaard, and of the wild highlands of the Blue Mountains have retained much of the old knowledge and culture, though they too are condemned to perish. This death sentence was handed to them by biology. The men, though short-lived, are several times more fertile than elves. Thus, while the Einside numbers continue to dwindle, ours grow at an alarming and ever-increasing rate. Alarming, yeah. Some elves believe that the tide of events can be turned, that they can put a stop to human expansion and, ultimately, to their oppression by men. They look to their mythical cousins for salvation, the Ain El, the Elderfolk. The Ain El is said to dwell in another world or possibly another plane to which they travelled during the mythic age of migration, and from which they at times journey to visit our world. I'm guessing that's kind of where Cerys' powers tie in. Legend claims a gate between the worlds could be opened, allowing the Ain El to ride to their downtrodden brethren's rescue. These are, however, mere fables. Naive fairy tales this race condemned to extinction uses to provide itself small comfort in these, their last sad moments. Humans suck. I've said it before and I'll say it again. Why do we destroy everything we touch? Bed. Oh god, the hard slog to greatness. Okay. Okay, I think we've actually read this before. Talks about his childhood. Yeah. Okay, well, back to Morkvarg. This way? Does this door open now? No, it doesn't. Okay. How do I get out of here easily? How do I get out of here? Do I have to open that bloody gate? I'm not even gonna try and understand it. See, it's not open now. Oh. I'm an idiot. I forgot how it works. So this one moves where this is, and this opens the one corresponding to which position that is in. Okay. I made life so much harder for myself, but that's fine. It's fine. Ooh. Okay. Let's not do that. Let's not do that. Let's go down the road. Yep, much better. Oh, that was close. That was close. Okay, hello. You got some explaining to do.
Greetings. Praise Freya.
You lied to me.
Liar. What? I swear it on the Great Mother's tits.
Cut the act. Don't buy your piety one bit. You were one of Morkvarg's men.
Well. Sharp you are. Didn't see one thing, though. Lads here around me, they're mine. Armed to the teeth to the man. Let me introduce you.
Meet them gladly.
Can't wait.
You're daft. You're alone. What's your plan, eh?
My plan
Let
is...
me show you.
I'm a witcher. Da-da-da-da-da-da. Ta-da! That right there is my plan. The entirety of my plan. It's a really good one. Okay. Well, I thought we were going to talk to him a bit more, but no.
Your axe never crumbled.
That works too. Cursed fang. Oh. Look at his head. Scrolling away. Oh, there we go. Okay. Wonderful. Thank you. Thank you. And thank you. Pleasure doing business with you. And back we go once again. In games like these, I'm always really bad at balancing like main quests and side quests. I always like hyper focus on one. I'll do like a heap of the main quest and then I'm like, oh, I've got a bunch of other quests I need to do. And then I just do so many side quests that I've like not touched the main quest line for ages. Alrighty. We've got a necklace that I'm assuming will break the curse. And then I can kill you. Oh, why do we fucking every time? Ow. Stop it. There we go. Okay.
Here we are again.
You kind. End this. Or release me.
Wait. I still can't do anything?
A reward of some kind.
Looted. Raided. Drunk most away. All but one. true treasure hid away. Yours. Just help me.
Yeah, because I guess if we kill him without curing him, we don't get the treasure. But...
Farewell.
See you soon.
Okay, there's something else we need to do with the necklace. We're gonna get a bunch of werewolf stuff though. That's something. Oh, maybe we need to put it somewhere? Let's see if the description tells us anything. Oh yeah, all the werewolf meat is a quest item. Okay, maybe we need to put it at the altar or something? Let's see. Okay, we need to open that other gate again, but I know how to do it now, so it's fine. My brain just did not want to work, apparently, for a bit there, so that's all good. We've got it figured out now. So there was this here. Can I... Nope. Okay, maybe we need to feed him and then give him the necklace that way. Because there doesn't seem to be anything here. So hopefully he's reformed, even though I'm still just in the area. Yeah, otherwise I don't know. You back, bud? Oh, this quest is a bloody nightmare. Ooh, actually, before I leave and come back, maybe if we meditate, he'll reappear. I don't know. I don't know why I'm having so much trouble with this quest. It's just not super clear what you have to do a lot of the time, and my brain is clearly not firing on all cylinders today. Oh wait, no, he is back in here. Okay. Well, let's do this again.
Show me what you got.
Ooh. You burning.
Here we are again.
You kind.
I'm trying.
Release me.
I'm trying so hard. Does this work? Ooh. What? Why can't I? At this point, I'm just gonna give him the... I don't want to. We went all this trouble to get the fucking necklace, but why can't I give it to him?
Nothing! This is a mockery! Think this a diversion? I catch you again. I'll have reason to laugh.
What am I supposed to do? I'm looking it up. I don't understand why this isn't working. I have the necklace. What else do I need to do? The quest marker leads me to him. It's it's bugged. Or maybe it's intentional. I don't know. But I can't give him the necklace since I killed the guy. I have to talk to him and get the necklace for it to work. For some reason, I have the necklace. It should be. I'm sorry for this quest. The only way to kill him now is to give him his own werewolf meat. I'm over it. I'm over it. I don't.
Have a bite of this. Ought to lift the curse.
Said the same. Last you were here.
Just eat it.
Relax. This is different. This'll work.
Better be true, or I'll rip ye, shred ye. What did you do?
That was your own flesh. As far as I know, curse doesn't allow for that.
Orson, you tracked me, deceiver!
Hardly. Wanted me to lift the curse? Well, you're welcome.
Wow. 2 experience points. Great. All that work. But now, who the fuck am I talking to? Hey, weird. I'm so happy. Woo! Yay! That was so worth it and rewarding. I think it broke me a little bit. I feel broken inside. More so than usual. Oh my god. That better be a bloody good reward for this contract. My god. I wasted so much time getting that necklace just to not be able to use it. I'm actually really annoyed.
You who grant us love, hatred, and strength.
The song.
Oh, I didn't realize there were people right here.
Love, I know hatred and strength.
But you're yet too weak to embark on a journey. Thank you. But I don't want to overstay my welcome. Besides, it's time I went home.
Oh, she gave us the contract.
Greetings. What may I help you with this time?
Morkvarg, got a few more questions.
I guess she doesn't hate us, she just hates Yen. My reward, please.
I'll come for my reward.
But can you be sure that...
Morkvarg's gone, for good. Guaranteed, or you'll get your coin back.
I shall hold you to that, Witcher.
You who grant us love, hatred, and strength.
4 XP and 85 crowns. That's what I got. Cool. Oh my god, okay. Pull it together. I don't know if that's just because I'm a complete idiot that was as convoluted as it was, but did not have a fun time towards the end of that. Not one bit. I don't know. I don't really feel like doing another quest right now. Let's just get some contracts out of the way. I don't want to deal with wraiths either. My brain is just fully clocked out now. And with it has gone all my enthusiasm to keep playing. I don't want to do anything now. You know what? A level 7 contract in Velen. Let's do it. I don't want to be here anymore. I don't want to do it. I want to run away. So I'm going to run away. I've been scorned. Whoop. Let's just have like a wild change in pace. Okay, world map. Velen. Down by the crossroads. But yeah, this must be the Nilfgaardian army. Right? Maybe we go... Should we go have a little look? I'm gonna go have a little look. We'll do that and then we'll go suss it out, I think. Whoop. Immediately going the wrong direction. This is fine. My brain is totally working. I'm definitely not extremely sleep deprived. And now everything's fine. I definitely didn't early fall asleep at like 6 a.m. It's fine. Everything's fine. I'm searching. Not seeing anything, but it's telling me to go this way. Ooh. Okay.
Nilfgaardian's prince. Led a group of barefoot prisoners through here.
I like that you can actually see the bare feet footprints versus the shoe footprints.
Nilfgaardian's prince.
Yes.
Led a group of barefoot prisoners through here.
I wanted to examine this guy. Can I not? There we go.
Bodies strangely contorted. This one was poisoned.
Interesting. Huh.
Nilfgaardian's prince. Led a group of barefoot prisoners through here.
We've already found this patrol. What? We just have to go back in here and see their bodies again? Because we've seen them.
No uniform, no boots. Clearly not a Nilfgaardian soldier. Someone from the village nearby. No uniform, no boots. Clearly not a Nilfgaardian soldier. Someone from the village nearby.
One from me, game. I'm just... my brain is holding a grudge. I'm gonna have a mental breakdown. It's gonna happen. Everything just went so wrong so quickly in my brain. And it's not a fun time in there right now. Oh, there's some wolves. Oh no. How do I deal with the wolves? Whatever will I do? I'm just gonna stand here. Oh, it didn't one-shot this one. Oh no. It would be a real shame if I got killed by a wolf. Oh no. Put an end to my suffering. I just... Oh. There's stuff down there.
What's that stench?
Something stinky.
Nilfgaardian's prince.
Yes.
Led a group of barefoot prisoners through here.
Girl, please, please. I'm not even in the search area anymore. I don't know which way I'm supposed to be following the footprints. I thought this quest would be easy. Why is it?
Nilfgaardians camped here. Left in a hurry.
Yeah, no shit. We know. Like the last thing I want to do right now is keep playing. I feel like I need a break. But this video will be way shorter than usual. So if this is how it keeps going, I think we're probably better off just leaving it. What is over there? There's only so much fake it till you make it that you can pull off. And I am not making it.
Wonderful.
Oh! I did it! I didn't even think this was part of the quest. And my controller's drifting. Uh-huh. Yep. Cool. I'm losing my goddamn mind. Well. Back to the Nilfgaardian camp. I guess. Oh, wait, it's actually taking me here. It is a Nilfgaardian camp. Okay, well, Roach. There we go. We got some traveling to do, bud.
Move it.
Let's go. Oh.
Right, me lovers, to work.
Ugh, I can't be bothered. Let's just keep going. Holy. Oh, that's just a shit ton of wolves. Okay. Just keep riding. Just keep going. Oh. There's walls there. As you can see, buildings. Have they constructed those? Yeah, they've constructed walls and guard towers. That's a huge area.
You, white one. What's your business? Bloody Baron know you're here?
Huh. Central camp. Yeah.
Why, we're up to our noses in frights and horrors, imps, Samovillas, mamoons, flying drakes, pikes, oh, and bats.
And bats. This place is insane. The music. Oh my god. That's terrifying. This is like the core army. It's a whole goddamn city. My god. I'm just in shock. No wonder they've just taken over everything. It straight up just is a city of tents. I cannot even begin to fathom how many people that is. Are these not even buildings? These are just like really big like command tents? They've established like whole roads and everything. Oh, that is full on. Did he just make a fart noise with his mouth, or did he actually fart and then just laugh? Okay. Well, hello. Oh, the shouts of them doing like training drills or whatever.
Who are you? Why do you sniff around here?
Looking for work.
Wait. 2 swords, eyes like slits. You are a witcher, is that so?
Geralt of Rivia.
I have not heard the name. But you will find work here, this I know.
Lose a unit recently?
You happened to lose a unit recently?
One is missing, yes. Did you find my notice?
No. Found their bodies. Female wyvern killed them. They wandered into her hunting ground.
A wyvern? Bleu de peste.
Discovered something else. You didn't send those boys out to scout. That was a death squad. Led some Redanian prisoners out there. Executed them.
War is like this. Who loses dies.
Yeah, someone's gonna ask about them.
Those men haven't been forgotten. Someone will come asking about them.
In Nilfgaard, any soldier who is taken prisoner is as if dead.
Those prisoners were from Redania.
Soon to be an imperial province. Before Seovin, I wager, the great sun will fly upon banners above Redania's capital.
Is there any point being like, I don't want your money? Like, might as well just take the money? Is that bad of me to say? Give me the money.
Hey up, Nilfgaardian. Don't have the slightest desire to debate with you.
Nor I you. You have earned this coin. Take it and leave me.
Okay. I wanna wander around in here a bit also. Oh god, these are gonna be horrid, aren't they? Announcement concerning slaves. Soldiers, let me remind you that the camp slaves are only to carry out orders given to them by officers. Their task is to help the cooks, engineers, and craftsmen. They will thus not be cleaning your tents, washing your linens, or scrubbing your chainmail. Any soldier caught misusing a slave to do his own duties will spend next month cleaning the latrines. Return my helmet. After our last drill, someone mistakenly took my helmet instead of his own. Thus I'm left with the bassinet that not only reeks like well-soiled hose, but also won't fit on my head for the life of me. My helmet had the letters HI engraved on the cap. Whoever took it, return it to me at once. Estate auction for Private Llewellyn. After receiving 50 lashes for abandoning his post, Private Second Class Llewellyn passed away. His private possessions, namely a tome entitled Common Speech for Beginners, a brown tobacco pouch empty, a locked silver pendant with a woman's likeness and a lock of hair behind the glass, and a carved ivory comb, will be sold at auction. Decree from Vatir de Rideau to Army Group Center Command. Inform all soldiers, Temerian guerrillas are not to be attacked. Any planned raids or ambushes are forbidden. They may be engaged in battle, yet only in self-defense. Interesting. Redania is our greatest foe. Any and all violations of this order will be punishable as per paragraph 3, clause 10 of the Codex of War. Okay, so they're being ordered not to attack any remaining Temerian forces because they're wanting to focus everything they have on Redania. Well, that's good for our guerrilla friends. A note from your medic. Dear brave soldiers, in recent weeks I've examined a record number of you claiming to be unfit for further service. A large percentage of those I examined were assigned to patrols in areas stricken by plague. Oh no! The entire army is now plague-ridden. What will we do? Hey, biological warfare. I prescribed them all an innovative cure of my own devising that consists of astringent enemas, self-administered twice daily. Most of the ill miraculously recovered after only 1 day of this treatment, raising suspicions that the pains they suffered from might have been psychosomatic. That, of course, is highly improbable, given that our codex calls for malingerers to be punished very harshly. Just in case, however, I would like to suggest that you brave lads only come to me with truly serious health problems. Nothing like faking the plague to get out of military service. Warning to defeatists. Let me remind you that spreading defeatism is a punishable offense. Utterances critical of Emperor Miavar Emrys and his policies or undermining the decisions of our officers will be met with floggings, and inciting desertion or rebelling against orders with death. What a lovely place to be. La-di-da. Sorry, excuse me. I imagine I can't get in there. It's not like an actual part of the map. I think we can kind of just, yeah, go around the outside. Okay. Well, interesting. where do we go now? Don't land in the fire. Let's have a look at the quests. If there's any others here. Are the treasure hunts all for Witcher gear? Yeah, we don't actually have that many. I'm pretty sure a lot of them we need to buy maps to, and I haven't really been doing that. But we'll worry about that when we need the armor. Missing brother. The Beast of Norton. Phantom of the Trade route. Oh, north of the Nilfgaardian camp. That's where we are. I know he said Gilfgaardian. That paints a very different picture. Oh, that's funny. Okay, let's do that. If it's close by. Or a different Nilfgaardian camp, maybe. Oh. We've been here before. Okay, we could just fast travel there. It's not where I thought it was, but we'll do it anyway. Okay, I think I remember this part, but when we came across it the first time, I was way lower level than it. So this will be interesting to see what the monster is that we're going to have to deal with. Because it's pretty much, I think it's only one level lower than us now, so it's going to be a fairly high level beastie. Okay, what have I not examined? There's got to be something around here. Somewhere. Aha! You.
Claw marks. A flyer. Swooped down. Judging by the claw marks, gotta be a wyvern or a forktail. Shattered the wine barrel. But seems the people managed to escape. Kedwani. Smell will linger for hours.
Okay, so we can follow the smell of the wine. Oh. Is this... Hold on. This is leading us to... these. Isn't it? I think it is. The monsters that we had to run away from. Oh, wait. Why is it? Oh no, it just hadn't updated. But hey, that was a long time ago. Wait a second. Oh god, why is it moving in such a erratic pattern? Okay, it's doing serpentine. But yeah, I think we're probably gonna be able to handle it. Oh wait, no, it's going to the cave. Okay.
Tracks lead to the cave.
Ooh. It's not the same one we came across before.
Caught one just before you reached the cave.
Alrighty. What are we dealing with in here? A lot of darkness. I'll equip my torch, but we're gonna want the crossbow as well. Oh, there's a person in here. Oh, there's a dead person in here. Oh god, it's hard to see either way, no matter what I do. Ooh, red mushy. Okay, let's... Are you alive? They are alive.
Right, Creve. Your eyes, they shine so in the dark. Thought at first it was a lizard coming.
Thing that attacked. How big was it?
Well, too big to squeeze in here. It were huge. And those teeth.
Oh.
We barely escaped.
So they're hiding from it in here.
Traders. Poor son's sure of it coming.
Important thing now's to get out of here. Will ye help, Master Witcher?
The danger has not passed. Why would I say that?
Tell me what happened.
Some traders hired us. To protect him along the high road, they said. Before we knew it, they'd bound us like calves.
Why?
They were kind enough to explain it real precise that we were necessary sacrifice for progress and trade.
So they left us, tied to the wagon as beast bait. Weren't long for a huge lizard appeared, as if its master had whistled.
Monsters must have learned by now that army supplies travel down this road.
Oi. Clever one, the lizard. Cut us off straight away. Left us to crawl in here. Poor Tommy didn't make it.
Okay. I'll tend to it.
Need to tend to the monster. Doubt I'll have to look far. Wyverns like to herd their prey towards their nests.
We'll wait here. Wouldn't want to get in your way.
Of course, of course.
Royal wyvern. Lucky me.
A royal one. What does that mean? Also, this cave has another exit. How big is it? If it can't fit in here. This is a pretty big cave, so that's a bit concerning. For sure. Well. Oh. Is this even the way I came in? Okay, it is. Ooh. Hello? Secrets? Oh. No, it just has so many different... Okay. Entrances. I'm assuming it's above ground, not further into the cave. Otherwise, they wouldn't be hiding in here. Oh, hi. Oh, there's two of them. This is fine. It's not a royal weapon though, so... Okay, I don't know what the other one's doing. Eating something. Ignoring its friend dying. Surprise! Cool. Well, just as well it can fly. Can you come back up here, please? Oh, wait. It got... Oh, it shot it through the ground. Okay. Destroy... Move, Garrett.
It wasn't them that attacked those people. Gotta be a royal wyvern hiding around here somewhere. More will spawn. Need to destroy the nests.
So there's an even bigger, badder one.
Draconid nest. Need to destroy it.
Wait. Okay. Oh, this is not where we came from. These are the ones that I saw earlier on. Okay. Oh. What's happening? Oh, hi. It's not that big. What's all the fuss about? Oh, maybe it is that big. It's pretty big. Bye. Oh, not what I wanted to do. I wanted to place this back down again. The range on this thing is insane now. It's kind of messing me up right now, but... Phew. Yeah, this one is significantly bigger than the other ones, but I don't know why it wouldn't go in the cave after them.
Huge. What's the name again?
Royal wyvern. Don't usually come this big.
It's feasted plenty, I reckon. Attacking those travelling the road. What do they call ye, master?
Geralt of Rivia.
Geralt of Rivia. It'll be a tale to tell the young'uns.
To tell the young'uns. You're
Might be a
welcome.
bounty for bringing in the trophy.
Ooh. Dragon scales. Cool. Okay. Did I loot this? I did not. Did I loot the other one? Let's double check. I did. Okay. Cool. Alrighty. Down we go. Poster of the notice. That is you. You also have a different
Master
quest?
Witcher, a word, if you will. I have a job for you. A couple of our folk have gone missing, and...
Think I ran into them. Cave north of here. A wyvern attacked them. One lost his life, but the others should be here soon.
Damn it all, we never should have split and let them go off on their own. The wyvern... Did you cut it down? All the one of ye?
Your friends weren't exactly eager to help. Didn't find the decency to offer a reward either.
How am I to know you speak the truth?
Suppose we can wait till they get back. Though I should charge you more if so.
Nay, no need. Gods will judge you if you've not spoke the truth.
You could also just show the wyvern head.
Here, take this.
Thanks. Farewell.
Okay. Well, that's that. I think this one might end up being a bit of a shorter one. I need a break. I need to get some food and do a little bit of nothing before I come back and record the next episode. Yeah, this was a good one, except for that stupid werewolf, but the last wish was really good. I'm glad I didn't miss that. And I think next time we'll do a bit more of the side quests. I don't know if we're gonna start Ugly Baby yet, but it's definitely coming up soon. I'm looking forward to it. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed this one. I hope you enjoyed my suffering. Watching me slowly lose my mind. Thank you again, and I'll catch you in the next one. Bye bye for now.